Hi. We've reached the point in the semester that's a bit like the calm before the finals. Since there aren't really any big papers due for the next few weeks, most of my classes have decided that means it's time to assign an absurd amount of reading. Which is what I get for majoring in literature, but I can still complain. Especially when I think it's finally safe to say that spring is here. I don't want to sit around and read required things when the weather is so nice out. I want to enjoy the outside. Spring flowers, more outdoor food, spring fashion. Spring is probably my second favorite season, after fall. The one downside is spring allergies. All of these plants blooming means lots of pollen, which means lots of sneezing. But still, it's a small price to pay for the ability to go outside without wearing 8 different layers and still freezing to death. Granted, it's probably best I can't spend too much time outside given the whole supervillain situation. Lacey's pretty sure she's being followed. I haven't noticed anything, and I don't know what anyone would want with me, but you can't be too careful in a situation like this. So I've also been spending a lot of time inside watching movies. I finally caught a lot of the Oscar movies, and I've been slowly making my way through my Netflix list. Let me know if anyone has any Netflix recommendations. I'm starting to run out of ideas. I don't really care about the genre, just no superheroes. As you might guess, this is also the part of this semester where I lose just a little bit of my motivation. I've been working hard this long, and I know finals are coming up, but they're not here yet, so right now I just want to do anything but work. Especially when it's all reading. And I know I'm going to need to know this stuff for final papers and exams, and even though I like reading and I like most of my classes, there's only so much I can do in a day before I start to go a little bit crazy. It doesn't help that I have even more distractions than usual. So if anyone has any tips on staying focused or just wants to commiserate about homework, feel free to leave comments about that as well. Oh, also, I thought Darkgirl, well, he attacked one of those city tour buses on Monday. It was completely flipped. A bunch of people were hospitalized. 2 people died, and a couple more are still in serious condition, and it doesn't make sense. As far as we know, this is the first time Darkgirl has killed anyone. They were a man and a woman, just visiting New York, so we don't know how this fits into whatever his plan is. That's not... I don't know, but I have a hunch that this whole thing has to be over before too long. Lastly, I was able to film a question video with Lacey earlier this week. I'll hopefully have time to edit and get that up tomorrow for you guys to watch. And then, if all goes to plan, I have some things I will finally be able to talk about next week. But for now, other than the bonus video, goodbye till next Thursday.